Alright, welcome to the Junker Center, Penn State Behrend. This is the entrance. It's well lit. We just came from the parking lot, which is down a path. And this is the Junker Center. Welcome. Alright, so we just entered the Junker Center. And now we are in the main lobby area. This hallway is pretty good size, pretty wide. And here they have their trophies and accolades lined up of all their sports teams. There's windows to the weight room, which we will show you shortly. There's a concession stand, because tonight actually there's a volleyball game going on. There's a mascot. Restroom facilities. Up here they have banners. Another shot of the weight room here. In their restrooms here, they have plenty of stalls for both the male and female. Actually, there's 8 stalls for the female restroom. It's because Mr. Streeter has told us. And over here, we have another entrance to the Junker Center, which is the same setup as the one we just walked in, and another entrance to the gymnasium, which we will show you later on.
So we're about to enter the weight room here. This weight room is not just for athletics, but it's also for the entire student body. So Mr. Streeter told us that it's very crowded. They don't have a lot of free weights right now, but they're adding a wrestling team next year, so they will be needing to get a lot more free weights. And it's just very crowded, and the equipment is around 20 years old, and so it's a little outdated, but I mean, it serves a 5,000 student body. So mascot.
Alright, now we are in the upstairs office space, which is, weight room was right there where we were just filming. Got our man the mascot over here chilling, eating a hot dog. But that's for the secretary. And there's just a few offices here. It's like any normal athletic facility. And we won't get too much in detail back here, but there's Mr. Streeter's office. And Mr. Streeter said it does well for the office space, but he would like a little more.
So now moving from the offices, right out here's the pool deck. The doors are locked, so we can't get in. But this surface right here is like a rubbery surface, so it doesn't get slick. Like, obviously the moisture from the pool comes up, but you don't slip on it like a lot of surfaces. So it's a good safety precaution. As you see, they have metal gates down below. Like Mr. Streeter said, the gates are pretty low. But the reason they did that was because to not block the sight lines. So Mr. Streeter said if they could do it over again, they would have plexiglass and then build it higher. But because when you are down there at the bottom, the front row of the bleachers, it does feel a little uneasy.
Alright, so this is the entrance that we came in. Now we're about to go into the gymnasium. It's actually 3 gyms. There's actually a volleyball game going on tonight, so there should be some people in here. Alright, so there's an indoor track. It's only 4 lanes, but it gets the job done for a practice indoor track. There's actually also a volleyball pit on the inside, which we will show you around the other side of the track. The gym also holds 1,600 spectators, which we will show you as soon as we get to an opening. Like I said, there's a volleyball game going on right now. There's banners like any gym has of their accomplishments. Alright, so we have walked down the track a little bit. We didn't want to interfere with the volleyball game, but here's the 4-lane indoor track we were talking about. There's a storage room, and here is part of the pole vaulting, which is indoor, which is a unique aspect to this facility. Some more seating. This is still the outskirts of the volleyball game, which we will show you soon.
All the bleachers are portable, so they can move them wherever they want.
And yes, all the bleachers are portable. They can be moved wherever. They're all on wheels. I don't know if you can see that here, but they are. They can be moved anywhere around the gym, which is also another great factor. Just some more. This is for the pole vault, actually, these bags. Keep walking around the track. We should be able to get you a view of the 3 courts of this gymnasium. And here's one court, normal sized basketball court. The hoops come down. Here we have the volleyball game, the spectators. Here we have batting cages, which is also another unique aspect of this facility. They're very, very spacious, and there's curtains to separate it. It's another great aspect. And right here is where the floor actually can be peeled away for the pole vault. So this is a pretty multi-purpose facility used for many different sports. Also, these are for pitchers with the baseball. More seating, and now we've basically made our way around the entire track. Another view of the gyms here. All the basketball hoops are retractable, so that's also pretty awesome. And here we just got to walk around to the front where we came in at. Another view of what it looks like when there's a volleyball game going or any event here. But pretty spacious gym here. And there's the 2 entrances in and out of the gym. And that is the gymnasium.
So we just left the gymnasium, and now we're about to show you the final hallway, the top floor of the Junker Center. So right here, it's got some more office space over here. And then here, we have a multi-purpose room. And there's the multi-purpose room. You have the old parquet floor, it's the Celtics. Mr. Schroeder told us it's got the design of it prevents shin splints, which is great. You can do yoga in here, you can do karate, mixed martial arts, you can do karate, yoga, dance classes, aerobics, do all kinds of stuff in here. You even have a TV. Down here, there's some lockers in the hallway, and then there's like a better view of the pool deck that I was talking about earlier. It's got like that rubber floor so you don't slip. There's some bleachers and a guardrail. That is about it.
Alright, so again, here's the entrance we came in. There's a weight room. Now we're about to head to the lower level, the Junker Center. Downstairs, there is a lot of office space and locker rooms, and also the pool is here. There's also a room that is going to be turned into a kind of a small workout facility. Here's also another storage room here. There's some restrooms, another office, some more accolades to have in their walls. And directly ahead of us here is this room that is going to be turned into a small weight room. Actually, stuff's already been added into it. So I don't know if you can see this here, but yeah, there's some dumbbells there. There's a cable machine, some medicine balls. A couple racks have been added with some plates. So it's a small little facility, but it's only meant for a couple people at a time. But it's something where athletes can come and get their workout done during the day between classes. And here, some more hangings. Here's a women's locker room. Obviously, we're not going to go in there. And it's actually the exact same setup as the men's locker room, which we should really give you a few different clips of, not too much for obvious reasons. Thanks, HIPAA. But
really good hallway space. It's really well lit. All these nice couches right here.
some more elevator, more offices. Mainly just mostly coaches' offices. Not really a big area in the lower level. Vending machines. Nothing too intricate. And now we're going to actually head back into the men's locker room, which is where the athletic training room is. It's between the female and male locker room, which we'll try to get you a shot of. Alright, so we just entered the men's locker room. We're going to show you the athletic training room, which is actually attaches to both the male and female locker room here. This is the female entrance there. But there's no one in here right now. But it's a small little area. There's like a trainer's office here. Here's to stretch out your calves and Achilles. Some rehab equipment like any good facility has. Some tables, taping center, TV monitor. Looks like they have a game ready. Some stim. Weigh yourself, obviously you need to have your ice. Your heat bags here. Ice baths, very crucial to recovery, rehab. Small facility, but it has all the necessities here.
We just left the athletic training room, and there's a bunch of sinks, showers. Seems to be, it's pretty roomy, so there's about 5 or 6 fellows, 5 or 6 sinks. There's a locker room right there. There's another locker room. It's about, I don't know, 20 or so lockers, and it's pretty roomy. Decent locker space. There's some more shower stalls and bathroom stuff over here. There's the pool rules. The pool entrance right there, but it's locked, so. But there's the pool rules.